Hey there, welcome back. This is BugPowderDust, and thank you for joining me for episode 17 of Prison Architect Alpha 28 Let's Play. Apologies for the last episode, the sound quality. My webcam was plugged in from an earlier Skype I did with some family, and I forgot to unplug it. Therefore, what happened was the computer used the webcam's microphone as the microphone source and not my headset, which I was wearing and chatting into, and then I found out that the sound quality wasn't actually that great. It wasn't as bad as it could have been, but you did pick up a lot of clicking and clacking of keyboard and mouse strokes, so sorry about that. Today I've got the normal microphone back, which is good. Now, at the end of yesterday's episode, we had a problem with the chefs not delivering the stacks of cooked food to the serving tables here, causing a lot of hungry prisoners, and we all know what hungry prisoners means. Now, I did a little bit of searching around, tried to find out the source of the problem. That couldn't really find anything, but apparently just by reloading the save fixed it. So what I'm going to do before we do anything else, and I've literally just loaded it now, is I'm going to go to the regime. I'm going to switch this sleep pattern here to eat, because these guys need to eat, and if necessary I'll extend their sleep time, although sleep is not so important as eating. So hopefully these guys should now return. Come back, there you go, return, and the chef should now start bringing out the pots of stuff. Come on guys, bring it out. Bring it out, you know you want to. Here we go, so they're bringing out the trays of food back out now to the tables here. Now I know they should be sleeping. So while that's going on, I'm just going to say thank you to regular contributors Jasper and Peter Vive. Peter asked me to change the clock to a digital clock, which I've done. And Jasper correctly pointed out, that I lack a metal detector down the bottom here, which sucks. So I'm going to sort that out now. But before I do that, I just want to make sure that these stacks of food is being taken, people are eating, and their needs are coming down. It certainly looks like that is the case now, which is good. Serving table over here seems to be a little bit bare, but it is getting some food. But this need is coming down. I might have to extend this out on the regime if necessary, but it should be okay. I think we'll have taken the edge off most of the problem here, which is good. Everyone's eating. So I think we're okay. Right, so we need to put metal detector in down the bottom here, which is under utilities. No, it's not. It's under objects. Metal detector, let's put that in, and then also plumb that in with some elastic trickery. Right, so metal detector's in there as well. So now every entrance stroke exit is now covered with a metal detector. Including if they actually not here. So if they come out of here, out of the kitchen, and go up north here, I wonder if this is where some of the contraband's coming from, the weapons and stuff. Need to put a metal detector in here as well. I haven't spotted that. That could well be a source of the problem. So let's stick one in there, which is happily already covered by the electricity. So that's good. Right. So it's 1:45 a.m. Almost come to the end there. Food need still is not coming down as quickly as it should. It is dropping. We have got about 20 prisoners who have a critical food need. The chefs have stopped cooking. Okay. It's probably because we've just banged in this eating regime. I mean, there are some pots here. Okay, well look, that's better than nothing. So I'm kind of happy with that. Everyone needs to sleep now anyway. Okay. Now. Peter and I think Jasper as well both suggested that I switch shower for free time, so I'm going to do that. It forces them to get up, and then when they have free time, they're going to do the bowels side of things. Because as they quietly pointed out, if you follow sleep with free time, the chances are they're just going to sleep through because they don't have to get up for anything. With the shower, they have to get up. The danger with that is that they're all really grumpy when they go to a shower, but there's no difference between that and the current situation. So we'll give it a go. We've had this happening again. I mean, is this... Oh, they've all done something wrong. Okay, fine. I was about to say, I thought this was this issue with people loitering in the canteen, which has happened before. They've all been busted by the looks of it. Okay, fine. I haven't got a problem with that. Okay, so that seems to have fixed that situation, which is always nice. But we'll see. I don't want to speak too soon. The last time when that riot kicked off, I said everything's going very, very nicely. Everything's well ordered, and yeah, that didn't work out so well. Okay, so let's accelerate things slightly. Now, has a medium block extension going on. Now what's happening here is they're getting stuck behind the doors, so I'll take the tip I was given, switch to the deployment screen, and set all of this to unlocked. So what should happen is any doors they put in will automatically default to unlocked, which is exactly how I want it. It does affect the security office here, but I'm not so bothered about that at the moment. Right, so everyone's sleeping, nice full bellies, get some good sleep there, that's what we want to see. Sleep needs coming down, yes it is. We should hopefully pick up the extra hungry people in the morning. I need to switch that regime back, of course. Okay. And also, I need to set that back to sleep as well, here. So again, I don't want to bite off more than I can chew with this by having deliveries choked, so I think doing this is actually pretty nice. I can probably plan out a little bit more now as well. So let's start cloning that. I'm going to clone this here. So I need that, so just the outer wall. Like so. Okay, good. Just leave it at that. Now, let's have a look at contraband situation. In fact, let me pause it for a second while I look at intelligence. Now, Benjamin Pritchard, 53% is pretty good. We've got a lot of contraband still, so I think we could actually be good to lean on him a little bit. So let's wake him up. Benjamin Pritchard, and let's get him. Oh, hang on a minute, before we do that, let's take a look at the boys who are locked up. It's the contraband screen, which is here. No, it's not. It's intelligence. Performance, there we go. Potential CI. I was on the right screen already, idiot. Experience, no. Character. Yeah. That should give me the option to recruit him, shouldn't it? Is it because they're fog of war out? Let's have a quick look. Let's let that run. Let's get a prison officer. Yes, you, sir. Didn't select you. I know you're patrolling and everything, but no, that's not working either. Because I'm in the screen, probably. Actually, you. Oh, what's the dog found? Was it deliveries? Okay. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Right, let's see if I can recruit these boys from here. Intelligence, performance, potential. Yes, there we go. Potential, experience, recruit. Not giving me the option. Recruit. I see, so it's not necessarily a 100% thing. It's just a chance. But that's fine. I can live with that. So come close to the end of sleep. Let's get our man into the office so we can start talking to him. Somebody grabbed him. Come grab our CI, please. I think that's happening now. There we go. He's been grabbed. Here we go. Here. He's being brought back. So he hasn't lost too much sleep. There we go. And bosh. Right. Slow things down. Go to intelligence. What's our man telling us? There you go. Let's pause for a second. Now, there's an awful lot here, isn't there? My word. That is a lot of contraband. I'm just quickly checking out the reputations here, in case you wonder why I've suddenly gone quiet. I don't think we're missing anything. This big red marker is actually really helpful, but we've got him in protective already, so that's fine. Okay. Right, so I'm going to write this down now. So we've got the protective custody dude. Just going to make a note of that. Now, let's take a look at the cells here, the cell blocks. So we have block C, and that goes down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Wait a minute, which is that in? That's in the upper cell. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that's C8. We've also got one here, which is block B. That's 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It's B18. When I said C8, I was actually wrong, wasn't I? I was skipping. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. It's actually C14. I'm completely wrong. So that's 2 in there. That one I've got. A lot more in medium sec than anywhere else. That's interesting. So in medium sec we've got A, A10 and A11. A10 and A11 in B block. We've got B, that's 11, 10, 9, 8. And opposites, that's 11, so that's 22, 21, 20, B19. And also that's C2. Yep, I think that's got them all. And also this dude, is it Hornibrook, which I don't need to write that one down, I'll just do him now. Right, so thank you for that. Hornibrook, where are you? Is that one? Search prisoner. The other one I didn't make a note of was the one in protective. It needs to be searched. In fact, I'll search his cell. Okay. Now, the other ones that I had up here were C14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Search cell. B18. So this is B. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Search cell. Then medium sec we had A10 and A11, which are the two end ones. That's that one here. So those two. A10, A11, B8 and B19. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. B8, that shouldn't be open. And B19, which is just below that. 22, 21, 20, 19. There we go. Right, I think that does it. Good. Right, showers. This is forcing everybody to the shower now. So you should have a guy he's patrolling here. That's good. Got a guy on patrolling here. Who's patrolling the middle block? Nobody. People are slowly having showers. Found cigarettes in the cell, that's good. Visitation CCTV is not plugged into anything. Let's just have a look here. CCTV monitor. Let's go to, is it logistics? No, where's the screen that shows you the connections? It's utilities, isn't it? Show connections. Show connections. Why am I not seeing it? Show wires. There we go. So this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CCTVs connected. So this is one that we want to use. Connect. And also this one. There we go. Good. Alright. So chefs cooking. They're taking stuff out in preparation for the 9 AM food. Prisoners are pretty cool. They're supposed to be kicking off, and they're going to use the toilets now. No, there's still shower time, so it's not technically free time. They have to kind of hang around the shower area, but that's all right. The point is, it's not all. The danger's not building up. Okay, let me speed this up a little bit. Now we get to 8 AM, where it's free time, but now they're awake, they will probably go to toilet. Yeah, like a dream. So thanks for the suggestion, guys. That actually works really well. You'll see now their bladder and bowels need to go right down, and that's cool. So really, these toilets in here have become service requirements, and although people do seem to still be using them as a preference over the toilets in their own cell, which are probably disgusting. I'll leave them in here until I have a need for the space. I mean, you know, can't hurt, can it? People using the phones, and that's not a problem either. Oh, we found a tunnel. Yes, get in. Interesting, he was digging towards the security office. That's a ballsy prisoner, isn't it? What's interesting though is we found a tunnel even though they weren't in their cell. I thought the only way of finding tunnels was if they're in their cell and they have a dummy head. I didn't realise you could find tunnels when they're out of their cells. That's interesting. And I'm pretty sure we found a tunnel. It was either this one or this one. The other time, earlier in the series. Okay. Well, that's all good. I'm happy to find the tunnel anyway. Let me just fill that in. Remove tunnels. Yes, there we go. Naughty boys. Right, so how's the digging and building coming along? Not brilliantly. Where are my workmen? Are you slacking off? What's going on? Waiting for supplies? Doing other stuff? Okay. Free time, come out to food now. So we have food laid out. Brilliant. That's what we want to see. Eat time. Metal detectors up there, metal detectors up here. Do you know, this is actually a really good point because all the medium sec prisoners were coming in from the south there using this door, which didn't have a metal detector on. So, yeah, that's not cool. I mean, it's fine now. Looks like everyone's getting food now, so that's just a momentary glitch. This red really needs to come down. I'm kind of hoping it does as people start eating. Come on. I think most people are getting fed now. A little bit of dissension here. Food, well, eat! I mean, there's... Just get the food from next door. I love the ambient noise, it's so good. Sorry for obsessing over this food thing, but I really need to make sure this red comes down. I might have to extend this this out. We have another hour though. Yeah. So you bring out loads more food here, which is good. Come on guys, just keep eating. Dog working overtime. Good boy. What are you going to find? False positive? But don't keep him too long. Ah, no. That means he's not going to get any food now. He looks like he needs it. Actually, no, he needs drugs more. Okay, good. Eating, that's fine. This is coming down. It's below 20 now. Good. I think they should nail it. It's certainly now down below danger level, so that's excellent. Right, let me just, because these things have a habit of desetting themselves, maybe because it's something I'm doing, or maybe not, but that's okay. Yep, that's okay. Max, med workshop. So no max sec are working in the workshops. Let's check out prison labour workshop. We've got 6 in there, we've got 11, yep, max jobs. No prisoners actually working in the kitchens. I could probably maybe have a couple in there. Max jobs 3. Do need to extend the cleaning cupboard, but I don't know to where. Might have to build another one. And that's still open. And that's fine. This really has suffering from the workmen not doing anything with it. Yeah, I can see part of the problem here is that these concrete tiles are not actually done. That'll make movement a lot faster if we fill that in. And also this, I suspect they're not sticking. I mean, this guy clearly isn't on the top there. In fact, let's make a double block all round. Do something a little bit ornamental. Let's get some lovely grass. Sure, we haven't got like a statue or something cute. Or if Bunny sprays the area water and prevent a fire. I've never had a fire in my prison. I didn't even know you could have a fire, but I do understand people have been talking about it. So you know, it is possible. Now let's get a tree in the middle. Hell. Right. My workers really don't seem to be working on this at all. This guy here maybe. But he's the only one. I do have workmen, don't I? 10 of them. Where the hell are they all? Oh, hang on, just right click. The teacher doesn't have keys. Interesting. I might actually put in a servo here. That makes a lot of sense. My workmen need to pull their fingers out, to be honest. Yeah, I'll put servo in here. Search term, servo. Serve. Is that not there? It's utility, isn't it? Door servo. Yeah, let's put it there. And also one there, I think. Can't hurt. Right. I'm trying to think of a good place for the cleaning cupboard. I do need to expand it slightly, but it's not a massive priority, to be honest. I'm more concerned about this area not being built by my workmen. Seriously, guys, come on. Just speed things up a little bit. Oh, you're doing the pavement here? Is this a workman? Of course they can't get through these doors, can they? That right click the door is really, really useful. Okay. Oh, I see what's happening. The workmen are kind of preoccupied with the tunnels here, or at least two of them were. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Okay, now what was the other thing I was going to do? Yes, I needed to tile the floors, probably in the workshop, because it's absolutely filthy here. But I'd rather do that as a secondary to my workmen. They're completely on this now. They've obviously cleared the backlog of tasks that they did have, and they're working on this now, which is all fine. Now, in terms of capacity, we've got 57 medium, and we've got capacity for 66 at the moment. If I turn on intake again, I have 8. That's fine. I can cope with 8. Let's have a look at MedSec. So MedSec got 57 and 70, and we can take 74. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is expand maximum sec, but I need to do it basically up here. I'm going to finish this first though to make sure that this pathing is working properly, and also we're going to put a staff door in up here as well, so medium sec won't come up here, or they won't be tempted to anyway. So just come down through here. I'll turn this into a normal door, and they can come down and through and get to the canteen this way, and also to the yard for that matter. Also, this is going to cease to be a cell, so they can come down here if they need to come out to the yard this way maybe. Back to work, boys. Or back to yourselves, seeing as most of you don't seem to be working. Let's have a quick look at the programs. Hang on a minute, let's click off that. Education reform. Was that the one that no one was interested in? Found education. Kitchen, workshop, 2 interested, 15 interested in kitchen. Okay, that's fine. 2 interested qualified, 8 interested. Very popular. Doesn't seem to be any queue for this now because we've had 11 pass, which is good. Alcoholics, 5 in a queue. Where does that take place? Psychologist in a common room. Right. So more seats would be good, basically. 3 finished, 2 passed. General education. And no one's interested. This is offer this grant here. Each prison requires a school desk, voluntary. Students at academic intermediate. They must complete foundation education. Right, okay. So you need to have completed this one. And clearly no one has. Have I not zoned this correct? Oh, hello. Wait a second. What's going on here? How did he get up there? I've no idea how he got up through there. There's no way through here, so he must have come up through here. I can't do anything about that. He's going to escape. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, that's fine. I'll tell you what's happened. Has he mistakenly been assigned one of these as a cell? I think that may be what's happened. In which case I need to deassign this. That is obviously a problem. Well, well done, mate. I can't do anything about you. You've gone. Annoying. Yeah. Oh well. Can't be helped. Because this, the fact this is a toilet, not a toilet, the fact that this doesn't have plumbing connected doesn't stop them assigning somebody to it as a cell. So I think that's probably what's happened, which is a shame, and it is annoying, but I can't do anything about that. I had my head in the in here. Right. Yeah. So foundation education. It's a classroom. They can get to the classroom, can't they? It's not blocked off or anything. There, it looks fine. It's not restricted at all. They can use this area to move around in. Yeah, that's all fine. They can get in through the door. It's weird. I don't understand why nobody is actually not interested. Okay. Something else to keep an eye on. Got some weapons being found. Bad boys. We can maybe expand the workshop. Looks like we're all done here. What I do need to do is block up this concrete wall here at the end. Oversight on my part. So we can draw this. Build the solitaries, objects, a couple of solitary doors, or 4 should I say. I'm also going to break that wall up. That serves no purpose whatsoever at the moment. And I'm going to remove that door. Yep, it's all looking fine. Need to get the piping in. That's one thing we need to do. Of course, like a donkey, I've put these pipe in the wrong place. Yeah, well done. Let's put that up there. Put that along there. And now dismantle all of this. Absolute idiot. And while we're at it, extend up to there. Might need to expand this large pipe, of course. Let's say we might do. Let's expand that across there. Let's do that instead. Okay. Right, eating time. Have our chefs dropped the ball again? Oh no, some people are eating. Not, well, one. These guys appear to have dropped the ball. We've got this problem again. They're not bringing out food. Certainly might appear to be the case. Oh no, he's bringing it out. Okay. Where are we? Needs. Food's really high again. Let's speed things up a little bit. They are bringing out the pots, but it's almost too little too late. I'll have to extend this again for another hour. 100 prisoners with a medium food need. I don't know what the problem is. It is being brought out. You know what? I don't think this wall being in the way is actually at all helpful. It's just causing delay as people come through here. It's causing delay for the chefs to get to the serving tables. It serves no purpose at all. I might dismantle this whole wall here in the middle, lose the toilets which aren't really being used, and then we'll have a couple of back-to-back serving tables. Pretty much these 3 as we have, another one here, and I think that will probably work a bit better. This is causing a bit of a log jam, and there's no need for it, so I'm going to do that. Yeah. I'm going to leave it there. It's been about half an hour, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please leave a like or a comment, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers, bye.